Taste Utah helps you find food worth traveling for along the eaten path. But today, we're following a slightly sweeter trail. This is the Sweeten path, a journey through Utah's most irresistible bakeries from the city to the Red Rocks, where every stop adds a touch of magic to the state's culinary landscape. From delicate desserts and handcrafted pastries to cakes and cookies that feel like home, this is a celebration of the artistry, heart, and joy that make life and every road trip a little sweeter. We start in the charming neighborhood of 15th and 15th in Salt Lake City at Sweetaly, where gelato is in art form and every flavor tells a story. Taste Utah Road Tour. We're on Fresh Living and we are so excited to be taking you to some of the most delicious dining destination pockets all over Utah. Today, we're in the 15th and 15th area of Salt Lake City at Sweetaly Gelato. We know that Utahns love their ice cream, but I feel like you might love gelato even more. We're gonna meet Francesco. He's co-owner with his wife, Lisa. They're from Italy. They're introducing us to this delicious Italian treat. Let's go get our taste on. All right, so I told you we were not lying. We're here in the kitchen with Francesco Amendola, you and your wife, co-owners of Sweetaly.
Yes.
How long have you been making gelato in Utah?
Utah, 8 years.
8 years. What is the difference between gelato and ice cream? Because we know Utahns love their ice cream, but I think they might love their gelato more.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the shorter answer would be that gelato has less air than ice cream. So that means more flavor, better texture. It's also natural.
Yeah.
So gelato is very simple. It only has 5 or 6 ingredients, while ice cream sometimes tends to have a lot of preservatives, a lot of artificial fillers. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have the base here, which is basically milk.
It's milk, sugar, whipping cream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very important to make artisan gelato to have a pasteurizer. It matures the base. It makes it creamier and smoother.
You're stabilizing it, but mixing it, finessing it.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. That's so Italian. Okay, so what are we making?
Oh, very simple flavor.
Okay.
It's the most popular one, which is salted caramel.
Ooh.
And it's basically the milk, the base.
Okay.
Then we add caramel.
Yum.
And then we add the salt, sea salt.
Okay.
And then we top it with some other
All right.
caramel.
Now you're just mixing all of the ingredients together, making sure that the caramel gets nice and integrated into the base.
Into the base,
and the base does look, there's like this sheen, it's creamy and smooth. I'm salivating, I'm so excited. What's the next step?
Next step, we're gonna put it in the batch freezer.
Okay.
It basically freezes the base and it puts air into it.
Yeah. Through the magic of television, we actually have some gelato ready to taste.
Yes.
Okay, let's do
Absolutely.
it. I'm just gonna move this over this way. And you've put this, you've already dressed it, which is so yummy.
Yep.
It almost looks caramel flavor because it's, the coloring has just made that base go to this beautiful, almost tan color.
Absolutely.
And then, so you're just sort of mixing it around.
Yeah, you have to massage the gelato before you serve it.
Yum. That's what people are doing while you're waiting for the gelato. They are massaging your gelato so that it's creamy and smooth and delicious.
Absolutely.
I'm learning so much.
Gelato is an art.
Yeah.
And it goes back to the medieval times.
I mean, that is so incredible. And it's something that you, with your culture and heritage of being Italian, have brought to Utah so that we can truly savor the taste and flavor of Italy on 15th and 15th in Salt Lake City, Utah.
This is our mission. Basically, that's why we're here.
Now, Francesco, you and your wife own this place. We are so grateful that you have chosen Utah as your home.
Thank you.
You've made dining destinations like this for us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can
My
I give
pleasure.
you a little cheers? It's good.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Taste Utah tip. At Sweetaly, be sure to try their seasonal gelatos. Now, we're heading south from city sophistication to small town sweetness, a cozy cafe where creativity and community meet under the Red Rocks. Let's visit Box Cafe in Kanab.
Taste Utah Road Tour on Fresh Living. This is our final day down in Kanab, and we're at Brown Box Bake Shop. We are going to go inside and meet co-owners Emily and Lacey, where they're making custom grilled cheeses, soups, salads, and amazing cookies and pastries. But the scoop about this place, it's all about the ice cream, and we're gonna go get the sweet insight about it all. We're in the kitchen with Emily, Lacey. What are we making?
We are making a Kanuki. It's the Kanab cookie, and you can get it nowhere else because you can choose any of our 5 homemade cookie doughs flavors, and then also any of our 6 homemade ice creams, and then our homemade fudge, homemade caramel, whipped cream on top. And so it's the Kanab cookie, the Kanuki.
It's custom for me today, so I get to choose. I've been told I can choose 3 different kinds of cookie dough. What do we have in front of me?
We have the chocolate chip,
okay,
the double chocolate,
okay,
peanut butter, rolled sugar, or the oatmeal scotchy.
Okay, I'm doing this, this, and this.
Ooh, yeah, those are good choices.
Yeah,
although, honestly, you can't.
You can go wrong, right? I mean,
yeah.
It smells heavenly,
yes,
decadent, next level in here. So basically, Lacey's smushing this all down in the skillet. She's gonna throw it into the oven for us,
yes,
and then it will cook down. Talk to us about the ice cream, because inside this beautiful bakehouse is actually ice cream.
Yeah, there's a great story. So my little brother Nathan has Down syndrome, and he has an amazing aide that's been his aide since high school the last 10 years. Her name's Bobby. She's been homemaking ice cream for over 20 years in her backyard, inviting people over every week, every Sunday for homemade ice cream. So people know Bobby's good with ice cream. Nathan loves delivering. So we started an ice cream delivery business. They did an amazing job, but it needed a home.
And that's Nate. That's Nate in the background.
That's Nate in the background.
He's over there.
Yeah.
They're fresh making ice cream. I mean, you're literally hand making everything, from your waffle cones to even these soups.
To ice cream to, we grate our own cheese, everything. It's all homemade.
And you're doing custom grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
So the thing is that I'm never going to leave, and you will want to stay forever in Kanab when you come down here.
Which is exactly what we wanted. We wanted a really homey feel. And I didn't mention, me and Lacey are cousins, so she's Nate's cousin. I got her to quit her job, her career as an athletic trainer, to move here because she's a good baker. So she bakes everything. She's a busy lady.
I love it. Now, is this cookie almost complete?
It's gonna be good.
Cookie time. Okay.
So we've got a great oven that does a really good job baking our cookie
Look
fast.
how beautiful that is.
Crispy on the outside, gooey on the inside.
I'm already looking for like a spoon or something.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna want to. We gotta get a spoon.
Yeah, we need to get you a spoon. So this is.
Okay, so this is the Cadbury ice cream.
Yes.
Now, do I get to just choose what's on here? Okay.
Yeah. Do you want some hot fudge, which is
like
Lacey also home makes?
Oh, it looks so good.
Delicious, and then you can also do your caramel. Caramel is my favorite. I love Lacey's caramel.
Like a little. I mean, making
and
everything.
You can even do some whipped cream on top.
I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Probably. Go big or go home.
Yeah. I cannot wait to dive into this. And what I'll tell you is that this is our last segment in Kanab. It is heartbreaking because I never want to leave. You have to get down here, stop by, enjoy yourself. And I think they say down here, stay a little longer.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I'm diving in. Oh my gosh, I'm salivating.
Oh yeah.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
Taste Utah tip. When you stop at Brown Box Cafe, take a moment to enjoy their house-baked pastries on the patio. It's pure small-town serenity. From southern Utah comfort to the rich, decadent heart of chocolate, our next stop is a local favorite where indulgence and gathering meet. We're stopping by the Chocolate in Orem. Taste Utah Road Tour. We are on Fresh Living, coming to you from Utah County. We're in Orem at the Chocolate. a dessert cafe where they are serving up extraordinary baked goods. We're gonna go upstairs with Keisha and she's gonna layer all of the delicious flavors that make their cakes so spectacular. Keisha, thank you so much for having us. Tell us a little bit about the chocolate and what people can get when they come here.
Okay, so we are a dessert cafe.
Okay.
And so we serve lots of yummy treats, cake by the slice, or our kazuki, which is a hot baked cookie with ice cream on top.
Yum.
It's made to order. Brownies, cookies, bars, and then we also have a selection of whole cakes.
Okay, awesome. What are you making for us today?
We're gonna be making the Eloise cake.
Okay.
This cake is actually named after my first daughter.
Oh, cute.
So she was 2.5 when we became owners. So when we bought it, she was 2.5, and we all know toddlers are just a little sweet and salty.
Love that.
So we came up with a vanilla pretzel cake.
Okay.
And then it's a caramel buttercream with a pretzel crunch filling. And then we
Ooh.
drizzle it with a little bit of caramel sauce in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
So you get a little bite of sweet and salty throughout the whole entire cake.
That's so cute. A little bit of crunch too, because
Yes.
the
different textures, yes.
Totally. And then the cake itself has pretzel in it as well?
It does,
Oh,
yep. It
that's so
has
cool.
ground up pretzels in the batter. We call it our pretzel dust.
Oh, cute. And are you making all of these accoutrements to go in and on the cakes?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. Because that's even an extra step, right? Like right now we're seeing the construction of this cake, but these cakes had to be made. Pretzel
Yes.
dust had to be made. Pretzel crunch had to be made.
Yeah, we make everything in scratch in our bakery. I have an awesome team of bakers as well. So
And how long have you been baking?
I have been baking since 2009. That's when I went to culinary school.
Okay.
And I've always loved baking, gotten jobs in bakeries. I started here in 2013 and I've been here ever since. And my husband and I became owners 5.5 years ago.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. So 3 layers of just pretzely, sweet, salty goodness.
Yes. And then we will add the caramel. Pro tip is, even if you're at home decorating cakes, is to flip out your cakes, wrap them in saran wrap, put them in the freezer for like 4 to 6 hours or overnight, and then you frost it while it's cold. And then that's when you won't have like all the frosting scraping off the crumbs and all that kind of stuff. So
you can level it out if you need to, all of the good things.
Yes.
Pro tip, I love when we can get a Taste Utah pro tip here.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yep, and this is our caramel sauce. That is so good.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Like there's a part of me that just like wants to stick my finger in it. I won't, but I'm just like, ooh.
Oh, I know, right? And then we just top it, each slice gets like a whole pretzel drizzled in white chocolate.
I mean, this is so beautiful. I'm telling you, this is beyond food worth traveling for. You have got to get down to Orem. Stop by the chocolate. This is the cutest space. You have little rooms, little nooks where you can get cozy. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
gosh.
much for coming.
I feel like I should stick a spoon in this kazuki.
Yes, absolutely.
Taste Utah tip. At the chocolate, go for their famous kazuki, a warm cookie skillet topped with ice cream that's best shared with friends. The Dough Lady in Millcreek is most definitely a do not miss stop along the Sweeten path. This cozy bakery has earned a cult following for their pillowy dough, generous cream cheese frosting, and creative rotating flavors. Baked fresh daily, each roll is warm, indulgent, and a moment you won't want to pass up. Taste Utah Bites. We are on Fresh Living, coming to you from the Millcreek area of Salt Lake City. We're at the Dough Lady. I'm sitting here with Amy Lund, who is the infamous Dough Lady.
Otherwise known as.
And we are so grateful you exist. For people who don't know where your brick and mortar is, will you lay it down for them?
Yeah, we're in Millcreek, so the address is 3362 South, 2300 East. If you've been to Provisions, we're in the same parking lot, just like a little tucked back from them.
I love it. And if you haven't been to Provisions, you should. They're a dinner-only restaurant,
So good.
so it's like the perfect complement.
Yeah.
Come here in the morning for your cinnamon rolls, coffee, other goodies. It's so fun. Now, cinnamon rolls. Why cinnamon rolls?
I just was always sad when I ate a cinnamon roll.
That should never be the case.
It should never be the case. They were always dry, they didn't have enough flavor, and I just remember thinking, I think I can do this maybe better. And we were always brainstorming like different business ideas, my husband and I, and we landed on this because no one was really doing it.
And cinnamon rolls bring joy.
And
your cinnamon rolls bring so much joy.
Thank you. That's so
this
nice.
is the OG. This is kind of sort of what started it all.
It is what started it all. We've got the cinnamon, and then we eventually evolved into different flavors.
Okay.
And we started out with just take and bake dough, but
I love it. So just
now we bake
something
them
like
fresh.
this.
Yep, just something like this. We would sell them in packs of 4. You get a cream and a frosting with it.
Love it.
Very easy. But now we do fresh rolls at our storefronts. Brown butter chai is like the elevated version of a cinnamon roll.
You have to like tear it off and eat it with your pinky up.
Yes, it's very classy. This is her.
She's a classy lady.
And then we've got blueberry lemon. This was actually the first roll that I created after cinnamon.
Yes.
Because blueberries and lemon, I think, are just the perfect combo.
I hear it, I just start salivating.
I am too, actually.
So good.
No, I really am too. And then Fruity Pebble is just kind of a wild one. I started experimenting with cereals, and we just kept doing like test days and testing different ones. And we have a bank of like 50 flavors now that we rotate through.
I love that.
A lot of them worked. I have a lot in the bank that did not work.
Yes.
And anyway, I'm very particular about what goes on the menu.
It's really fun. How long ago did you start crafting this idea?
So about 4.5 years ago, my husband and I launched this, and we were just out of our house.
Yeah.
And I honestly just started it because I wanted a baking fix.
Yeah.
And I was in a very stressful corporate job, and this was kind of my outlet, and it just great.
And then you expanded the operation beyond cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
These are the staples. They are phenomenal. I probably need to have a bite.
You absolutely must.
Tell us about the other options in front of us.
Yeah, we have a few other ones. So dinner rolls, we launched these before Thanksgiving one year, and I, again, am so particular about dinner rolls as well. I just think they should be buttery, they should be a little saltier. Like, I just want a better flavor when I eat a dinner roll, and this, I feel like, hits the mark for that.
Oh, beautiful.
And then these chocolate chip cookies, I've been making it for years and years. I've been making it all growing up.
Yeah.
And then we do bread pudding now. So we had to figure out if we had extras, what are we gonna do with these extras? Because I don't believe in selling day olds.
Yeah, you don't want to give them to me.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a twice baked cinnamon roll. So it's day old cinnamon rolls, and it bakes into like a brown sugar custard sauce, and it is insane.
I mean,
it's so good.
It's phenomenal in here. I would tell you, like, it is busy and bustly, which is so fun. Places to sit, coffee, beverages, but also if you want to take and bake, you want to grab and go, no problem. I will invite you also to taste Utah with me. I am sitting with amazing people like Amy. We're getting the skinny and the story behind all of the delicious offerings in Utah. Saturday morning, 10 a.m. on KUTV2, and
I love it.
Just keep eating, right?
Yeah, you
Which
have
one
to.
are you gonna eat?
Brown butter chai for sure. This is my go-to.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
These ooey gooey cinnamon rolls sell out fast, especially on the weekends. So visit early or grab a frozen dough pack to bake later, and maybe a cinnamon roll bread pudding too.
Now, our final stop takes us to a baker whose art brings people together. One cake, one cookie, and one smile at a time. Let's meet the heart behind Lacey Bakes. Taste Utah Road Tour. We are on Fresh Living, coming to you from Nephi. We're at Lacey's Bakes, where they are baking up cookies, cupcakes, cake pops, so many fantastic things. They offer cookies that are, we would say, local favorites, but then every 2 weeks, they are shifting out this incredible case with so many delicious flavors. We're gonna go back and bake with Lacey herself. Lacey, it is so exciting to be back in the kitchen with you baking some of this delicious homemade goodness.
Awesome. Yeah, we're excited to have you guys here.
Thank you. We're so excited to be here. What are we gonna make?
So we have our classic chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chip cookie.
So we're gonna ball this dough, we're gonna weigh it,
Okay.
put it on the tray, and then we're gonna bake it.
So we'll get like some hot, fresh cookies.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
wonderful.
You're just gonna kind of leave it chunky.
Okay.
Okay, like this. And then we want them to weigh between 5.2 to 5.4. So
Okay.
we're just gonna set that on there.
Ooh, look at you, mastery.
I try.
Should I try and see?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, I feel so much pressure. Okay, 5.2 to 5.4?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like that's too small. I mean, now I'm going way under.
That's all right.
Way
That's
under.
all right.
Let's see if I do this. A little
That's
bit
all
more.
right. A little bit more. Perfect. See,
Okay,
5.4.
cool.
And
And
then,
then
we
just
just do 3 on each side.
Okay, perfect. So now these go in the oven.
Yes. I'm gonna throw those in.
Perfect. And while these cook, we're gonna do some icing.
All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna start with the cookies if that's okay.
Yep.
Okay. So this is like homemade whipped cream. I like this frosting because it's super light and fluffy. It's
beautiful.
And you can taste the cookie a little bit better, and
Yeah.
it's light, so it's not as heavy. Because you know, cookies are large, and
Yeah.
buttercream is a little bit
And
heavy.
these are thick cookies. This is your Lacey signature style cookie.
Most of our cookies, this is the base. So
Okay, so then next up are the cupcakes.
Yeah.
And just this swirl.
And then we're gonna try to do some leaves.
And you're starting with the leaf.
Yeah. So then we can
Ooh.
throw the...
And that's why it even has that line in there,
Uh-huh.
like a leaf. Oh, it's so cool.
Yes.
Now,
happens to the
Lacey,
best
how
of us.
long have you been doing this for?
I have been baking since I was 13.
Okay.
My family didn't bake. I was a self-taught baker.
Okay.
I started this about 4.5 years ago.
You started in your home.
In my home.
Through
Mhm.
Instagram.
Through
and
Instagram.
Just exploded.
During COVID, we had a fridge that we put in front of our house.
Yeah.
And I would just post on Instagram and Facebook.
And people
Come, yeah.
from all over. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just a Nephi
It's not just
area
Nephi,
thing.
no.
Oh my gosh, well, it's just so incredible to watch your growth, and I can tell you really love what you do. You're really good at it. And cookies are ready.
Okay.
Cookies are coming out.
Chocolate chip cookies.
I mean, Lacey, this is like exactly what I want to see in a chocolate chip cookie. I have to tell you, what you're doing down here is absolutely phenomenal.
Well,
this
thanks.
is beyond food worth traveling for. Dining destination right in Nephi. I mean, you have to stop here, fill up wherever you're going, get extra cookies for the people at your destination. They will thank you.
Yes, they definitely will.
Oh my gosh, you want some?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's do this.
cheers.
It's like, yes.
Taste Utah tip. Lacey Bakes is all about celebration. Order ahead for a custom cake and taste her signature sugar cookies.
From Sweetaly in Salt Lake City to Brown Box Cafe in Kanab, the chocolate all along the Wasatch Front, the artistry of Lacey Bakes, and the Dough Lady in Millcreek, each stop reminds us sweetness is universal and always worth the journey.
Because the eaten path and now the sweeten path aren't just about where you go, but what fills you along the way. For all the best spots across the state, follow us on Instagram and Facebook and catch new episodes every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. or anytime on our YouTube channel, Taste Utah. Take the sweeten path because in Utah, it's always found along the road to adventure.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
The National News Desk is America's News Now.
Impactful news now.
About 30% of fatalities are because of alcohol-related crashes.
From nearly 4,000 local journalists across America.
Locally covered, nationally connected. The National News Desk is America's News Now.
The National News Desk, weekdays at 7 a.m. on KMYU.
How does 2 News hold the powerful accountable?
It's all in the questions.
Governor, are you aware of these concerns and what are you doing about it?
Is 30 days enough time?
Why is our insurance going up so much?
Is that police misconduct?
What responsibility does your department take for the actions that took place that day?
When you think about the police department that you investigated versus the police department now, what's the difference?
2 News, your voice for answers and results.
On air, on your phone, and online.
Starting your baby on solid foods can be exciting, but also a little bit stressful, especially when it comes to food allergies. If your baby has eczema or a family history of severe allergies, see your pediatrician before introducing new foods. Doctors recommend exposing kids to allergens like peanuts before age 1 to help prevent food allergies later in life. Visit babyyourbaby.org for more information.
Brought to you by 2 News, the Utah Department of Health and Human Services, iHeartMedia, and Intermountain Health.
Ready to have some fun? Big money there. I love this wheel. Somebody's having a night tonight.
I'm unstoppable.
Seemingly so. Come on, let's see the celebration. Let me hear you if you want to win. We're just getting started.
Watch Wheel of Fortune weeknights at 6 on KJazz.
Here in Utah, we live to show up, step up, and pay it forward to help others who are in need. Every Wednesday night at 10 on KUTV, 2 News proudly shares the stories of how Utahns give back to the community and work together.
There is nothing more rewarding.
So we have $500 for you.
Wow. Nominate someone in your community by emailing payitforward@kutv.com.
Watch Pay It Forward Wednesday nights at 10 on KUTV2, sponsored by Mountain America Credit Union.
It's the talk of the town.
Everybody is just getting so excited.
More than just the facts, we discuss the effects with your take on what's happening right now. Real issues.
That fire has burned about 5,000 acres.
Real conversation.
All relationships kind of boil down to these 5 elements.
And just a little bit of small talk.
So I'm kind of a techie guy. Mary, do we need to be here for this?
Join the conversation with Ron, Mary, and Lindsay. Arc Salt Lake, weekday mornings from 7 to 9 on KJazz 14.
2 News investigates. Rule number 1, find the problem whenever, wherever.
What do we tell people about why this will be secure?
Is it harder to trust a little bit now?
Rule number 2, get the facts right the first time.
Do taxpayers really benefit?
Someone will always lose.
Rule 3, do whatever it takes to get answers.
When you read this, what was the first thing that ran through your mind?
Finally, somebody listened who was looking for the truth.
Investigations you count on.
That's what makes 2 News Utah's news leader.
Healthy habits don't always come easy, but we have some easy tips to help you get started. Add more fruits and vegetables to your diet, and don't skip any meals. Have fun with drinking water by picking a bottle you like, or adding fruit for flavor. Remember, a consistent sleep routine can go a long way. And be patient with yourself when working on health goals.
Brought to you by 2 News, the Utah Department of Health and Human Services, iHeartMedia, and Intermountain Health.
Peanuts before age 1 to help prevent food allergies later in life. Visit babyyourbaby.org